Welcome back. I don't even think it's been a full 12 hours since I was on last, but we're gonna move forward. I was messing around there for a second, and it does look like the lag on my side is pretty much dissipated. I don't know what was going on with that last night, but it feels like it's pretty much gone on my end. So, got a notification first thing this morning too. It looks like my new headset and my mic have both been shipped and should be
Birna, welcome to the Raven Clan's nest.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of nuts and seeds. I feel right at home.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We will be heading out soon enough.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl, and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
It's kind of cool that she came with us. New member of the crew, and we're building this settlement up. I can't wait to get more into here. This is gonna get interesting. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. Let's go report up here and see where we're gonna go next.
Good day, Eivor.
Ooh, we got some texture glitches there. Interesting.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I'm trying not to breathe in the mic, but I'm trying to keep it close enough to my face where you guys can actually hear me for once. Alright, so completed that area. That's Granchum Saya. Let's look here. Let us stress. Yeah, we're not going to Luden. That is not an option, so we're going to head north here to however you pronounce that shire. Lettestrashire? I'm not sure.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Right.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Alright. We've got a place to go. It looks like there might be something in our box. A little mailbox in our room.
A message has come.
Norvid's note. Okay. Eivor, the gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, I glimpsed a legend. Beyond the Berserker, a great white bear walks at his side, while Mercian soldier dog his steps. Okay.
Beyond Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
So Niva's notes. The gods curse us. A Saxon abbess named Wolfidel has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Angela, spreading tales of fearsome monsters. While yet to see the beast, she claims it wanders the countryside slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end that threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true Draugr of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Okay.
I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
2 little side quests there. Can we go knock those out first? So this is the legend of Beowulf and the way of the Berserker. Let's take a look at the map and see where Bjorn is here. It said East Angela. Suggested power level 55. We are power level 47. Okay, so we could in theory do that. It would be a little bit of a struggle, but it's there. And the other new quest, a friend out of hell. Once again, that power level 55 area. This is a power level 20. Let's push our power level a little bit more and head out this way before we go do those, as cool as those would be. So, where's that putting us? Wow, that is way up there. She did suggest to take the river, but I would like to stop at all of these 4 synchronization points and get more of the map unlocked. So, let's plan on doing that. And maybe there's a raid along the way. That would be kind of cool. Let's see the riverways here. I might just run to this one. I might run to each of them. They're not that far, and then catch a boat and finish heading north. Looks like there's 2 loot points around that one there. Alright. Well, we have our targets. Yeah, that's only 500 meters out. Let's just call our wolf and ride on out there. Alright, let's get a move on here. We know right where we're going. It's not too far out at all. We're still in town, so it won't let me sprint. Yeah! There we go. A little bit of a steep climb here. Should be able to see the peak we're going to. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Okay. Cool. Twinkle little star from Welt down there somewhere. That's okay. We're good. We should be good on arrows. I don't think I stocked up before the end of the last episode. Oh, there's a note here. It's a squatter's note. Oh, okay, so we climb the rest of the way. There's our little haystack. I'm so glad the leaps of faith are actually here now. That's the other reason I wanted to do it. It gives you a little bit of XP. So, next one's on our left over here. We are officially in the Kingdom of Mercia now. 700 meters down. Ooh! I didn't think that was a cliff.
Yeah!
Glad your mount can't just run off a cliff unlike you. Down to this road. That wall's too high for him to jump. Sheep, bye-bye. They responded. Okay, cool little, some more of these Roman architecture going on that happens. A little bit of a climb here. It is right above us.
I must be careful now.
Where are we being careful of? Oh, right there. There's two people. Okay. They're the only two I see, though, so...
Nice big die!
Ooh, that was good. Ooh. Oh, that might be really bad. Yep, really bad. Wow, I was not prepared. I've never seen an NPC pick up a barrel and throw it at you like that. That was, wow. Knocked me right off that. That was honestly a little terrifying. Now we know. Shoot him in the face before he gets the chance to do that. I did hit that explosive there. Maybe we can kill them both in one fell swoop with a little bit of an arrow to an explosive. You know what else we can do here? We haven't used that before. Boom. Used a lot of arrows, but it got the job done. One go. That's fun. Oh, there's a snake. Sticky snake. I got you. Don't worry. You're dead. And there's something here. Roman artifact. Collected. Okay, cool. Wait, what do you mean it's higher up? It's not... Oh, it's over there. So I just stumbled across an artifact by accident when I needed to be over there. Ha! That's even funnier. It's like there's a raid going on somewhere nearby. Ooh. Zealot identified. I'm not sure who that is. Let's look at the world real fast because we're right on top of him. If we zoom in, Redwalda. Yeah, we don't want to fight Redwalda. That is way too high a power level. You know what? Let's mark these little treasures and grab them while we're here. I wouldn't mind the extra loot. We should be able to just... It's above me. It's in the temple. Okay, it's in this little temple thing.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay. Well, when there's a bar blocking us, there's always another way in. We just have to locate it. Right there. Can we squeeze through that? No, that looks like it's almost some kind of rebar reinforcing the wall. Okay. It does look like... If we can get up and into one of these tree stands... Maybe through this tree. Can we climb this tree? Yes, we can. We can finally climb trees. Okay. We're glitching them, too, it looks like. Here we go, here we go. We wanted to head to the other side. There we go. This one may... Ooh, it may not. It may not be close enough. I'm not sure. Let's just scale the temple, I guess. Oh, don't give me your restricted area BS. I'm not seeing a way in here. A little disheartening, but that's okay. Moldy cheese. Jump down here. Yeah. I wonder if that would just burn. We want to try throwing a couple torches at this? The tree's moving, but the skull that's mounted on it is just stationary. Ah! I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we can crawl through this. No, there's definitely something blocking us here. I'm not seeing a way through. It looks iron and make. So unless that breaks, I'm not sure. Relight the torch. Drop it. Light an arrow. Yeah, no, that didn't do it. That might be a breakable wall, is what that's stating there. We might need some kind of explosive. Otherwise, I'm not seeing a way into this building. That's gotta be what it's talking about, though. There's another spot up there, but doesn't look accessible. None of this looks accessible. I don't see anything. We might need some kind of explosive to pull that off. We might have to come back to that at a later point. We'll just leave that there. It catches fire, it catches fire. Synchronize and everything over here. Let's go see if we can't figure out where this wall is real fast. It's inside this little... Yeah, you can hear it twinkling now. In here. 15 meters. Right. Ooh, it's under me. What? I didn't see a way down there. But just because I didn't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Oh snap. Now, these aren't breakable, they don't burn, you need some kind of explosive. An oil jar would do. But I'm not seeing an oil jar anywhere around here. Let's head up. Maybe there's one higher up. I do see that. Can't see anything. It did open it up though. We can get in now. Nope, that one burned. Here we go. Carbon is uber important. Beautiful. I still haven't seen a oil barrel. Which, if I can find one, I might be able to get into that other building. There is a stairway over there that might lead us somewhere if we go look. Those normally have stuff in them. Well, hello there. pop your wonderful face into the chat there until just now. Let's check these stairs out. Oh, there's some food here. Beautiful. Where'd the stairs go? They're over here. They're under the bridge? Ah, right here. Anything unique back here? Looks like that's blocked off. No, just some empty stairs, but it's always worth a look. You never know what you'll find. That's why we're gonna go check out that other set too. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, you fool! We should have caught fire there, but that's okay. Well, down we go. I really do love the music for this game. So that's auto blocked. Oh, there's something over here. Goes deeper. I hear the chest. I'm just looking at everything. In there, that's very breakable. That right there is an oil jar. Okay, so back way off, pop that, wait for the fire to go out. Ooh, it set my arrow on fire. You know, with the location, oh, but I've got to crawl back up that ladder. Oof. Oh, it's about knowledge. New ability, Harpoon Impalement. That could be useful. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to use that. I'm surprised that's a melee and not a ranged. That's kind of cool, though. Alright. We can't take an oil jar with us, sadly. Even though that would probably make it possible for us to get into one of these other areas. The other house we were having a hard time getting into. Are you still in the chat, or did you say my name just to say my name and then leave? I'm not sure there. It's alright. We'll move on now. We need to... Wait. There should be... Oh, wow, there's another one. We could head way over there and synchronize, too. Yeah, why not? Just bloop, bloop. Who knows what we'll find along the way. Oh, and that one looks like it's in a town. There you go, my noble steed.
No!
Hit Z, hold Z to follow the road? Yeah, it is. But we want to go that way, so we don't want to follow the road.
Go!
Is this it? Did we... No. No, it's still 500 meters away. This is a little bandit, a little war camp. Glenford camp. How cute! It's tiny. If we wanted to raid that, we could do so with no issues. Oh, is there more on this side over here?
Yeah!
Looks like there was a little bit more. That's alright. Our goal is well over here. Can't go through trees.
Yeah!
I thought it was that tower for a second. It is definitely not that tower. That tower is just chilling. Is it a monastery?
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
I think, yeah, it's in here. Oh, come on. Climb up the thing. I want you to run up. There we go. Up the pole. This trust area. That's fine. We have one purpose here. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, you fool. There you go. Leave me alone. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm here literally to climb this building. Wow, that's a pretty cool looking building right there. Averagely large town. It looks like it might have been a Roman town at one point that they moved into and rebuilt a little bit. I did see a drinking. We're not interested in the drinking game. I'm interested in if that mystery right there is going to up my charisma. Where's the haystack? I thought I saw it. There it is. Oh, we're going in one direction. Very nice. Okay, so. Very nice. Okay. So this lines up pretty well, actually, for us. Let's head around this way, because we know there's a guard over there. The less attention we draw to ourselves here, the better. These are mostly...
Hey! Follow me to the casks!
Yes. And you are my friend.
You remember that hole we burned down?
I don't know what I'm doing with this guy, but...
Well, that was blood they paid.
Just up ahead, maybe.
It's just not right.
It's not unlike what our ancestors did, I suppose.
Oh, I can use it to create a distraction.
1 foot in front of my face.
Keep up!
Could be useful here in a minute.
I'm not about...
You're not about what?
Hey, wait!
Oh, shit.
I'll keep the rat busy!
Okay, so... Let's get our they're not using conflict. Okay. We just need to find a spot to blend in here. Keep moving. Looks like whatever the mystery is, it might be in here. Maybe it's not what I was hoping it was. Oh, hello, little sneaky snake. Ooh, that one survived the first hit. Something like strange eggs. That was... Oh, hello. Kill that before it can strike. Door's locked. Time to keep that unlock the door.
Say that again?
You heard me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. Crusty little shits won't go away. This is my land. I was here first. So, as I said, bring me viper eggs, and I'll make sure they leave and never come back.
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my day. But that could change.
A reward? Yes, I understand your meaning. Bring me the eggs and it will be done.
Okay. I don't know where we're supposed to find viper eggs. That's interesting. I do see a key. That's alright. We don't want to get too sidetracked here. Be on our merry little way. Oh, yeah, these oh, I was waiting for the swim animation and it never showed up. Alright, 700 meters out. Not too bad. Did I just run over a rabbit? Oh, it was a squirrel. How strange. Here's another little war camp. This might even be another town. Assuming it's not a distrust area, that means there will be a fighter here. Make a little bit of money and up our charisma. That charisma was useful in that section with Soma last session.
Guys!
Oh, restricted area. Ooh, it's restricted. Okay. So let's see if we can find another way in. It doesn't involve us taking an arrow to the face. Not seeing any tunnels. Which is kind of what I was hoping for, to be honest. I'm not in your little restricted area. Shut up. We'll just head over to the far side here. Really, this is dense. This is rough to navigate through. It does look like our point's not in there, though, luckily for us. I wish those would quit popping up. I'm not spending money on their silly little thing. Little scams. Scummy scams. Samworth Fortress. I don't see any little guarding boys up here, so we're just gonna go straight up. river's down there. We'll go cross the longboat and we'll just move our merry little way forward. Got a little bit of iron while we're down here. Okay, I see a glowy thing. Wow, that was interesting. Wait, just now. Oh, there's just a little fire over here. How interesting. Oh, not quite. There we go. There's some iron. Up down here. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted that. Oh no, they're facing the wrong way. Soma on the boat? Or not Soma, Brina? I don't see Brina. It's a little disheartening. I was hoping she could be on the boat. Do I have to somehow... You know what? That's our next goal. We're gonna get that longboat house, or the boat shipyard, and
Strike up a tune.
that's probably how we adjust our crew. So I would like to add her.
Sail! Catch the wind!
It's on the way, I'll do the raid, but if I have to change... Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sure, let's do the raid.
Let's hit the bastards!
Let's drive away.
Make you bleed!
Don't forget to run.
Dick move, dude. Not gonna stop me from killing you. Off with his head.
I'll kill you.
Big guy's burning here.
I love this dance.
Ah!
Oh,
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
That's enough.
alright. Search their quarters. What can we find here? Lots of goodies. There's a letter on the table. I want to read the letter. I don't care about the food. Scribbled note. It just adds info and locations. Is that an opal? It was an opal. Ho ho. Anything else here?
Odin! Odin!
I won't go down easy.
Is that it? Nothing else here? It's a little bandit camp. I think that's pretty much it. We still fighting? There we go. Raid complete.
Already dead.
What is going on over here? They're not my crew, so I don't care so much. Why are we sailing with no oars in the water?
Run up the sail!
That makes
Not right now.
no sense. But oh well.
Now's not the time.
Fine, fine. Whatever. Coming up on it. That's the place. Looks like there's another sink point that we'll hit real fast. I'm looking for a dock, but I'm not
Hold on.
really seeing a
Repton.
dock.
Sigurd should be here with the
There we
Ragnarsons.
go.
Up the sail!
Alright, Sigurd and the Ragnarsons should be here. Let's go do a sink. Get a lay of the land. Hopefully we can just walk right in and there's not going to be any issues. There's a store. We do want to finish, visit that. We're getting quite the amount of loot. And if we can increase our charisma while we're here, that would be ideal. I would really, really enjoy being able to increase that. Oh, this is the store. It's just right here. Let's pop in.
What can I tempt you with? Always good to have.
He's got some
You like that?
weapons.
It could be yours.
One of the
It's
first-
just your style.
Oh, he has a scroll bar. I have never seen... We haven't unlocked fishing for some reason. I don't know. We've got less silver than I thought we did, but it's because we did a bunch of training for it.
I'm only buying these because I like you.
Let's see how much we can get out of this guy.
I can always use more of that.
Oh, we should hold on to those.
Until next we meet.
Those will be useful for that little side
I have
quest
to go.
we found a
See you
while
soon.
ago when we get back there. Got a little bit of silver there. Okay, now we can go synchronize. And that is a big pig, I'm guessing. Oh, that's Ivar. So we're close to Sigurd. We have to be. Come on, crawl up. You can do it. You've done it a couple times before. There we go. Alright, map updated. Let's take a quick look. We're looking for mysteries in this town. That's gotta be it down there. Or it could be that. I think that's an artifact, though. Called a bird. Maybe the
I
bird
need your
is
eyes,
somewhere
my friend.
that we can't see. So there's a stable. There might not be a charisma thing here. I don't know. If there is, That's gotta be it down there at the shipping yard. There's a couple people there. I'm gonna guess that's it. Yeah, let's go check. Before. Oh, it is it. Yep. Okay. So, I think it's either this or the next one that's going to up our charisma. I don't know. Let's see if we can win a flight here. I'm pretty poor at these, but I've noticed having that charisma bonus is really, really good. And if you win your first go, you make a little bit of money off of it.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod.
Falls flat. Young Earth, you'll take this easily.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
You're the weakest of wordsmiths, a terrible bore.
Your clumsy flighting is the real bore here. A sad, sad attempt.
As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
I feel like I did all right there. I don't feel like I should have
Back
lost
for more,
that.
eh? Must have an appetite for punishment.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I'm ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. And how much will you wager?
Here.
Thank you.
I'm at least good for
Let
it
us
on my
begin.
second attempt, typically.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing.
Okay, so
This one is no match for you, young elf.
It's alright.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha!
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Beautiful. And that one did increase our charisma to level 3. Wonderful. Yeah, we earned what we lost. That was my goal there. I don't intend to make a lot of money off the fighting because I'm not super great at it. But we'll do our best. Now, I know that's the shop. We need to be somewhere over here. I did hear Ivard, which makes me think Seeger is close. We can't be far off in this area. This looks like the area. I'm not seeing them if they were here or where they went. Excuse me. Wonder if they're down here. I could have walked past them and then actually have been down here, or even inside maybe. Ah, there we go.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Interesting. That was kind of entertaining.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Good to know Ivar isn't a talker, but Uba is.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
We've done the one thing we weren't interested in here, and that was increasing our charisma. I'm not too interested in any of the drinking games or anything else, so... I say let's move forward, go see Ubba and Sigurd and Eivor.
So,
and
some of
press
us are
on.
staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the...
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
One does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Jesus. This is bad.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Come, little wolf. Not so little wolf.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey! And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
good to see that the Vikings are patrolling the roads in Mercia instead of Saxons.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Veil, du ert eigi I skipa smidir satt.
How about a round of dice?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Is that berserker ritual again?